Good evening, all of my fellow gamers, memers, streamers, and dreamers. Welcome to the Labor Day Amazon Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. I am your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nkda. Welcome everyone to the stream. We've got a lot of cool products to show you here today. Super excited about that because they're all awesome. Honestly, that's really it. I'm also super excited because tomorrow is my birthday. I'm super excited. I've got a lot of cool stuff planned to show you guys for my birthday stream, and so I'm super hyped about that. I've got like a little surprise for you guys too. And so I'm really excited about that because I've never done a birthday stream or anything like that for Dragon Blogger, and so I'm really excited because it's my first time. And so I'm really going to be, like giving y'all, I normally give y'all 100% Nikeda energy on my birthday. I gotta give y'all 120% because that's just the kind of person I am. So, it just be like that. But I've missed you guys. It's been a whole week since the last time I streamed, so it's been a minute. But of course, I'm always happy to be here. Outside of that, also do not forget, guys, hydrate or dihydrate. Make sure that every Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment stream hosted by me, your boy Nkda, you got your water bottles with you so you can stay hydrated because it's so important. It's just so important. And I also love my little hydrate or dihydrate. It's like the cutest little dragon. He's just like chugging his water. And if that ain't me and my soul, then I don't know what is. So just we're gonna, before we hop right into the products, y'all know I gotta give y'all a little announcement spiel. So the first of which is going to be, we currently have a giveaway going for the Eufy E40 security camera with the solar panel, and that's going to end September the 10th. So you got 5 days left to enter that. Make sure you go to enter that by going to www.dragonblogger.com/win Eufy camera, or win Eufy cam, sorry. That's WINEUFYCAM. So make sure you go enter that. And then of course we also have a giveaway currently going on too for the Nintendo Switch Lite with Pokemon Legends Arceus game, and that ends September 17th. And you enter for a chance to win that by going to www.dragonblogger.com/win Switch Lite, one word, WINSWITCHLITE. So make sure you enter those two giveaways. But without further ado, we'll get right into our products for the evening. So the first one that we're starting off with is going to be a really awesome speaker by Nkda. I like Nate said it best. We're Anchor simps. We love all Anchor products, Anchor, Eufy, whatever it may be. We simp for them because they make some really good products, always great, always high quality. And so James is going to be showing off this amazing Soundcore Motion Boom speaker. So let's get right into that.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Anchor. This is their Soundcore Motion Boom. This is a 30-watt Bluetooth speaker, guys, that is fully waterproof with IPX7 waterproof purification. Now, it does have a customizable EQ on their Soundcore app, which is very cool. 24 hours of playtime.
Welcome in, Mr. Justin.
Plus their bass up plus IQ charging. Now, I did not realize this actually.
So just what he's saying, so he's gonna show you later too, but there's a port where basically you can have an output on this thing too. So not only can you charge it, but it can charge your devices too. And of course, it's going to drain a little bit more on the battery, especially if you're playing it. But it's cool that you have that option, which makes it really great for travel and being portable. Yeah, I was noticing that also, Justin, when it popped up. I was looking at the app trying to see if I could clear the message or anything, but I couldn't. So Amazon needs to step up their moderation game for chat.
Charge, but it does actually have it. Well, at least it says on the front, right? So, guys, Power IQ Charge Out, which is cool, really cool. Titanium drivers, fully waterproof, plus USB-C.
So you get 24 hours of playtime. You get that IPX7 waterproof resistance, which is really great, especially if you want to take it to like the beach or something. And then you've also got the customizable EQ features that you get from downloading the Anchor Soundcore app. And so I'm going to skip just a little bit so we can see some functionality of it. But this right here is going to be the little touch interface that it has. I love that it has like a little bass boost feature too, for those who like a little more oomph in their music. So
and pause and TWS steering. Then you have your passive little passive speakers over here, guys. These are not really speakers; they're just passive, like radiators on both sides. Then you have your dual drivers, which are titanium. Then on the back, guys, you actually have this nice little waterproof plug. Pop it open, you have your USB-C to.
So this is what I was telling you guys about. The USB-C is going to be how you actually charge the device itself. And then that little USB-A slot is where you can plug stuff in to charge your own devices. And it is plus IQ, so you get a good amount of speed in your charging too. So, you know, if you have a device plugged in, it will charge it pretty fast.
To Ion IQ charger, which is cool. That means you can charge your phone off this device. Let's power it up, right?
So one thing that I always try to say whenever we cover anything that's kind of audio and you know, video related is that you're not going to get a firsthand experience for the sound for the product. And so, especially since James is kind of an audiophile, it's really important that you listen to what the Dragon Blogger says about the specific product, because it's going to be really important, because we're the only ones who can experience the firsthand if you don't have the product yourself. So we always try to give you the best viewing of the actual product and what we feel like the sound, you know, has or is lacking, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Nate? Were they doing that to you? Were they doing that to you also? Is that why have they been terrorizing the chats today?
Should have heard that. We are now powered up. Let's grab
Oh,
us
it's a
a
different
phone.
one. Oh, okay.
And let's go into Bluetooth settings, of course. And let's try and connect this. It's actually pairing up. Hopefully you guys.
So this is him showing. This isn't the Anchor app. This is just him pairing to his phone. Oh, it's been spammers today. Man, it must be that, you know, I guess they come out on holidays, maybe. I feel like that might be it.
See that? We are now paired up. So then you go over to the Soundcore app, of course.
So now this is the actual Soundcore app, and it will have a button pop up at the bottom. And so as you can see, you'll see the speaker pop up, and he'll click
Of course, guys, over here, just like that Soundcore app. Wait for it to load. Then we're gonna wait until it pops up. There we go. Now you click. Oh,
yeah, I will say it is a creative way to troll. But, you know, if people put the amount of effort into other positive things in the same way they put effort into trolling, the world would probably be a better place, in all honesty.
so connect, and it's gonna connect. Now it does say firmware update. So
that's another thing about Eufy and Anchor, especially with their apps and stuff. If it offers you the option to update your firmware, always try to update it. They're really good about their updates for their firmware and software and stuff. And so you can you can get the best performance out of your device if you make sure it's updated on its current drivers and all that jazz. So make sure if you're presented with the option, you go ahead and take it before you start using it, because most likely they may have like a patch or something that can help with your device.
we do need to update that firmware. Click over. It's gonna come here, and it's gonna.
They hit Alex, but who's Alex? You're gonna have to fill me out who Alex is, but I'm sorry, that kind of sucks.
Tell you to update it. We're gonna download an update.
So he's going to download the update, mess with the EQ and stuff, and then he's going to do a sound test. So let's go ahead and skip to that.
Okay, I apologize, guys. Now, we have the speaker, right? That is on low. Let's go all the way up.
So as you can see, it's very crisp, a very nice sound, and you can even, like in my headset, I can hear the bass really clearly. And that's something that, like, if I can hear the bass secondhand through him playing. Also, sorry about your ears, Justin. That's how you know that you're getting a good quality for the price point that it's at. It's a really nice speaker to have, especially if you want to take it with you, like on the beach or to like a picnic, maybe at a tailgate or a kickback, or you're hosting a party. It's great for all occasions, and it's on sale currently. So, you need to, if you're looking in the market for a really awesome speaker set to have, the Soundcore Motion Boom is definitely one to pick up. And I think Nate has the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus too. So if you want to put out a little bit more money and put a little more oomph into your music game, it's always a great option to check out. Anchor does an amazing job at all the products that they produce. Another great brand that we have too, is Govee. And I love Govee because they make all sorts of great lighting and RGBIC LED products and stuff. And so this next product that we're going to show you is a really cool showcasing of how these like lights look. This is the neon rope light, and it just looks absolutely amazing. Got some nice tunes to it too. I believe this was James's desk, if I'm not mistaken. Justin will correct me if I'm wrong. James, or was this James's desk, Justin, that was on these light strips? Nate, what did you do to get banned? Okay, yeah, this is James's desk. Okay, so you're gonna see some really cool lighting features from that. So I really like that music track with that light show, but it's really cool. You see the different kind of effects that you have, from the cycling to the flashing, the strobing, all sorts of different things that you can get. And basically, Govee does a really good job, just like Anchor, with pulling their products, or having their products that have a really good app too, so that you get all those features. It's kind of one of those things where, like, yeah, it's probably pretty good out the box, but when you pair it with that app, you just get so much more use and utility out of it, that it just takes the lighting features to the next level. Now, what's really cool about this neon rope light is that you get about 6.5 feet. It works with music sync too, so whenever you play music, it'll sync up to the beat, which is my favorite lighting feature of all time. And it also works with Alexa and Google Assistant. It's just a really cool accent to have whatever your room, especially if you have like a computer room or any kind of room where you want that extra lighting. Oh, she was knocked out. Oh, I woke her up. Oops. But she loves Obi's pillow. She's taken it from him and has reappropriated it for herself. She's a little bit big for it, but she still loves it. But yeah, Govee does an absolutely amazing job at all of their products, and it really does show in that showcase. And you can just see how amazing it looks, and that's something that I've always loved about Govee lights. They're always bright, vibrant, customizable, and fantastic. Now, following up, and this product is actually marked as a deal of the day by Amazon. This is going to be the Eufy floodlight cam. Nate did this one. It's currently 41% off, so you take a fat $90 off of the regular price. And I love Eufy security products because they're always amazing at basically, just improving your home security. And yeah, she is. We love having her, except when she's licking herself like she is right now. But she's an amazing dog. She listens. She's really well trained, and we love her. And Obi loves her. He finally has someone to play with and annoy all day instead of the cats. And because he terrorizes the cats, but he gets to play with someone who's just a little bit bigger. She does not take any BS from him either. Like, he will come and like put his paw over her head and try to show dominance and stuff, and she will take her paw and roll him, and it's just the funniest thing. They get a little rough, but they never hurt each other, and that's what I love. They get to horse around essentially. But we're gonna jump right into this video where Nate does a great job at showcasing the beautiful floodlights and the cam that you get from Eufy.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Eufy Security 2K Full HD recording floodlight cam. This is an absolute beast, and I expect nothing less from Eufy because they are Anchor. And you guys will notice that right here, you are
Me and Nate, and I'm pretty sure James and Justin too, are just certified Anchor simps.
going to have everything packaged very nicely. So we went ahead and took everything out of the box, so I'll show you everything that comes with it. You're going to get this little box right here, and this is basically going to have everything you need to get this installed. You're going to have a hook right here to hang the light while you're mounting it to wherever you're going to mount it to. Then you're obviously going to get all the hardware that you need to mount this to wherever you're going to install it. And then also you are going to
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I don't know how those names don't break the I always thought there was a character limit for making your username, honestly.
have this little sticker that you can place on your window or door just to let people know that you're protected. And then you're going to get the main unit itself, which has these two
I don't know why, but looking at this unit, it reminds me of, if y'all ever seen Titanic, the opening scene where they're like looking at the Titanic underwater. It reminds me of the little robot that moves around and like has a, like looks at the actual Titanic.
two huge floodlights that get super bright, and you're also going to have the camera itself. All of this is very well made. Everything has a nice metal housing on it, so I know this thing is going to hold up well over time. Like I said before, I expect nothing less from Eufy because they make awesome products. So now the camera on this is a full 2K resolution camera with auto night vision. There are two ways that you can install this for power. You can install this into a normal outlet if you have that option, or you can disconnect this 3-prong from these cables and then connect these with the wire nuts that are included to already ran power cables if you want to do it that way. So you guys can see right here that we are now live.
Hold up. Nate, are you wearing Crocs? Are those Crocs? Crocs and socks, Nate. I approve. I actually got some new Crocs. They're blue. I love them. I am a Croc simp also.
View from the Eufy Cam 2K, and honestly this thing looks incredible. So one of the things that I wanted to point out about the Eufy 2K floodlight is how wide this angle is on the camera. You guys can see that I haven't
Not more than you. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. You don't have Croc charms like I do, okay?
mounted in the corner
And if you do, I promise you don't have as many. I keep my Crocs blank blank.
of my garage right here, and it can see so far away. I'm turning on the light right now just to show you guys kind of how bright it is during the day, but I'm also going to go ahead and walk away from the camera, and you guys can see that I am 30 feet or so away and you can still see me. So the range is definitely there, and it even has a range all the way to
Wait a minute. Hold on.
range is definitely there.
Did you just teleport? You were on the left side of the screen,
And
now
it even
you're on the
has
right.
a range all the way to
You did that on purpose. I know you and your editing finagling. That was kind of cool though.
the right, even though I'm not even really in camera frame, which is really awesome. So now we are in the app, and I'm just going to show you some of the awesome things. So whenever you're in the live view mode, you guys can see all of your connection settings. You can see your connection speed. I'm very far away from my router. That's why my connection speed is so low. You're also going to have your light feature, alarm, events, auto night vision, screenshot, record, a whole bunch of stuff. And then you can see right here that you're able to further customize all of these settings on this camera right there in the app. There's so many things that you can do with this. You guys can tell Alexa or Google to show you this. And then you also have a bunch of different modes that is basically going to allow you to choose what type of security you want. And you can even further customize each one of those modes to tailor them to exactly how you want them to behave whenever you're home, whenever you're away. And you can see that it pops up right there on your phone no matter where you're at.
See, and so that's one of the things that I love most about Eufy security products is that within the Eufy security app, you get so many options as far as customizing them. It makes it so easy to use, so easy to set up the notifications that you want to come to your phone, setting up proximity. And this one is different from ones that I have because it also has that floodlight, which is amazing for during the nighttime too, to make sure that your driveway, pathway, wherever you may have it outside, is well lit so you don't have to worry about being scared of the creatures that lurk in the dark. And so absolutely fantastic camera. Like I said, it's a deal of the day, so you save $90 off the original price of this, and you know you're going to get something amazing with UP Security. Now, following that up, we have another Eufy Security product, which is one that I covered, and this is going to be the Eufy Security Video Doorbell. And this thing really, it's absolutely fantastic. I love all the features of it, from not only being able to customize the notifications that it give you based on proximity or if you have a package or not, but also the home base that comes with it, which also connects to other Eufy security products that you might have, because I have two cams and two smart locks too that I can pair up with the Eufy security doorbell and the home base that comes in this next deal set.
So this is my
So outside of the box, I'm not going to show you too much about what comes with it because it's not a lot. All it simply comes with is a cord to power your home base, an Ethernet cord to plug in your home base to your router. Also, Charlotte, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment family. We're happy to have you here. So yeah, it comes with the power for the home base, the power plug, the Ethernet to plug the home base into your router because you need that in order to use it. And then it comes with the actual video doorbell itself and two mounts. One that's a straightforward mount and one that's a kind of angled inward mount. And I believe it's at like a 15-degree incline or something like that. And it's kind of, it doesn't recess it, but it just turns it inward. So you can put it wherever you want to. And all you have to do is clip that Eufy security doorbell into that little bracket that you install. It only takes 2 screws, super easy to install, no hard work at all. And then whenever your video doorbell dies, because it's rated to last for about 180 days, all you gotta do is unhook it from that little mount, charge it, and then put it back outside, and you're good to go.
the home base portion set up, and the actual doorbell is outside. So I'm going to just knock on the window and have my girlfriend test it out so that you can kind of hear it and see.
So this thing is really loud. I am able, so I'm in the backmost room currently. That's where my little office is, and I could hear it with my door closed from the front. So even though it's kind of the home base is not big at all. It's about maybe this big, and it's loud, and the sound permeates through walls too, so you don't have to worry about wherever it is, not getting to you, because it is quite loud.
So that's what it sounds like when someone hits the doorbell outside.
And not only that, but you'll see later, you also have the options to change what kind of chime the doorbell makes too.
Pull up the app here so you guys can kind of see, and it shows you this is when my girlfriend was out here, but if I click it, update, and it will capture the audio. Yeah, so it hears me and it sees me out here recording this video. um but what's cool is that because I'm in front of it, it does this cool dual camera feature where it kind of monitors what's going on down here because there's a camera at the bottom here. So it'll let you know like if a package is delivered, and I think that's so cool. Now what's also awesome is that you can go in here into the app with the home base, and you can also change the audio settings for the actual like the ring that comes from the device. And I think that's so cool. You have different settings here that you can change it for Christmas, for circuit, for clock, and you can just do a whole bunch of things. I really love.
So, like I said, with Anchor products, especially with the Eufy security line, the app takes your product to the next level. It allows you to do all sorts of monitoring, things. You can hear the audio from outside. You can speak into your device and have it come out. So if someone's in front of your house and you don't want them there, if you're with the government or the church, you can get off my property. Whatever you may want to say to the people who are coming up. It's just you get so many cool features, and that's what I love about Eufy Security, and their product line. They're just absolutely fantastic. It takes your home security to the next level, and it ensures you that you are able to do everything within the power of the product to make sure that you can live comfortably and at peace at your own home. Now, speaking of in your own home, this next product that Justin covers is absolutely fantastic for getting more utility out of your outlets. What this is cool, this is the AdTam outlet extender essentially. And so basically you get so many cool features. You get 5 plugs, 2 on each side, 1 in the middle for your actual outlets, and then you have 4 USB connectors that you can plug into. I believe it's 2 USB-C and 2 USB-A. I might be mistaken, but I think that's right. But it's you just get so much utility, and it's really cool too because it turns 2 ports into so much more, and you just get so much utility out of it. And you'll see Justin has quite a bit of stuff plugged into them, and everything is working fine. So let's get right into it.
I'm here unboxing this AdTam USB outlet extender, which looked like a convenient way to extend my 2 AC port outlets to add some USB ports and some additional AC power ports. So as you can see here, you
Oh, so it's 3 USB-A and 1 USB-C, not 2 and 2.
get 4 USB ports in the front, 3 are USB-A, 1's USB-C. You get 2 AC outlet ports on each side for a total of 4, plus 1 in the middle, which is 5. You get your trip or circuit breaker button in the center. It plugs into 1 AC power outlet, but it takes up both power outlets. So let's go plug it in and test it out with some items
So yeah, you turn 2 into 5, and then you get the USB stuff too. So it's so much utility, great for your home.
and see how it does. So I got a RoboVac, I got an iPhone charging, an iPad, some other things plugged in. I didn't put a ton of stuff on this thing yet. You can see the little green light indicating that it's getting power. Works out pretty well, although I have not loaded it with 5 plugged in devices. I was concerned that you don't want to overload it, so be careful how much you load onto it.
All right, so as you can see, just very easy to use, very simple. Turn your 2 ports into 5. So you can plug in a whole bunch of different things. And then, like I said, you get those 4 USB ports, 3 of which are USB-A, 1 is USB-C. So you have the diversity of the USB expansion, and you just get so much utility out of it. Now, Justin also shows us another great product for your home with this next one, and it is another Eufy product, so you know it's going to be amazing. And it's the Eufy HomeVac S11. Let me go ahead and get that one set up, and we'll watch it as one big old happy family.
All right. Oh, I like the design. I was expecting it to be black, but it's actually white. I thought it was going to be black, but it's actually white. I like the design of it. Not that heavy. Considering the batteries in it, not that heavy at all. It's lighter than the Dyson V11. So, oh, it already has some power in it too. What? It comes with a spare battery?
Absolutely love this feature. This is something that I always love to see in certain products, is like when you get that extra battery and you're not expecting to, because you just get more use out of it for free.
That's so cool. They almost never come with a spare battery. Okay, that's already a huge... Look at this. Has a battery in it, comes with a spare battery. How many do you see come with a spare battery? So that way you can just swap out and charge one battery and then pop the battery up. That alone is an awesome feature. I've never had one come with a spare battery. And of course, you got the AC power cable. Don't need to show you that. You've got, this is the charging base where you would put it in and charge it. And arrange your power cable, manual. Oh, that's a nice hose attachment. This is, look at this. The Dyson V11 doesn't come with a hose attachment like this. It does not. So this
Hey, me and Justin are wearing the same shirt.
A lot easier to reach and flexible bend around couches, corners. The Dyson V11 does not come with a hose attachment like this. And then, of course, this is your typical
Twinsies.
carpet roller, which is used for smaller carpet areas, getting corners, the tops of couches, things like that. Again, I like the little click-lock release mechanism. The full-size floor roller with the full rotating brush. And you can see it has pins, which means it's passing the power through to rotate the brush. It's not relying on air.
See, that's one thing that I also really like, because my Black and Decker one does the same thing, and it really does like it makes the extra difference when it comes to going over like carpet as opposed to hardwood floor, because you get that extra suction power knowing that there's a lead for power to go through the end of it, as opposed to it just being based on airflow
alone to rotate the brush and do the pickup, which is good. And this is a common attachment, which is your bristle attachment plus combination stick attachment. Bristles for cleaning out vents or corners, under desks, things like that behind your PC. And then, of course, other attachment. This is the actual stick which goes on. Again, it's a little big for my small camera window area, but you can kind of see how the way it goes. The way it lines up, like this. And then you're good to go. And you can attach the big head to it like this. And you're good to go. Oh, it has a light on it too. Oh, nice. All right, so this is the Eufy stick vacuum.
And so as you can see, it's just it's a really nice, a really awesome vac to have. Of course, you know, Pumpkin's probably going to terrorize it, and it's never going to get to be used to its full extent. Let's see, I figured people watch my video. I was just thinking about that. But excuse me. A really nice vac. Love the features that it comes with, especially since it has like you know, you can tell Justin's a dad because he gets excited about batteries for vacuums. It's just, I would get excited about that too. That's actually a really cool feature. And then having the lead for the power to go to the actual bristles to power it, so you get that extra suction power. It's just absolutely fantastic. It's just you cannot beat that. And not only that, but the product itself is currently 30% off. It's regular $299, or yeah, it's regular $299.99, and currently you can get it for $169, and so that is a fat chunk off. Let's see, you should see how excited I get for this one product later in the carousel. One of my favorite. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. So just before I move on to the next set of products, again, we're gonna go ahead and just remind you guys of the current giveaways that they have on. So the first one, as you've seen, we've been talking about Eufy products. Well, if you're curious, enter for a chance to win one. So we are currently doing a giveaway for the Eufy Security E40 security camera with the solar panel that will end on September the 10th, and you enter for a chance to win that by going to www.dragonblogger.com/win Eufy Cam. That's WINEUFYCAM. And oh, it's a typo. It's E20. Okay, I got you. So it's E20, not E40. And then there's also a chance to win the Nintendo Switch Lite with Pokemon Legends Arceus game. And that one ends on the 17th. That is September 17th. And you enter for a chance to win that one by going to www.dragonblogger.com/win Switch Lite. One word. That's WINSWITCHLITE. And just to make sure that you guys know it's the right one, I'm going to repost the Eufy link so that you can see it's the E20, not the E40. Thanks for catching me on that, Justin. So I'm gonna repost that one more time. And also, two other additional things. First off, hydrate or dehydrate, everyone. Make sure you got your water bottles with you. Take a good swig of water. Keep yourself hydrated. It's very important. We love water here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And then, to follow that up, if you aren't currently following, be sure that you go and hit that follow button to stay up to date for all of our Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live streams. I am your host with the most but no toes, Nkda, but we have a wonderful, diverse group of Dragon bloggers who stream to the channel. We've got Justin, the head honcho himself, Nate, James, Aster, Deer. So make sure you follow so you can catch some of our other Dragon bloggers at different times. I'm typically the person who streams at night on Mondays and Tuesdays, so you can always come by and catch me then, but you can also catch James and Nate during the day, or Justin on the weekends. So without any delays, we're gonna jump right into the next product, which I haven't currently installed. I need to. I promise I will soon. It's just been rain. It's been raining so often here. This is like rainy season, and you know there's stuff in the tropics forming and moving towards the Gulf. So we gotta prepare for possibly some tropical storms slash hurricanes. But it's just been raining so much lately. I haven't had time to go outside and actually install stuff. But this is a great, fantastic outdoor cam to have. It's the Reolink E1 outdoor Wi-Fi security camera, and it is fantastic. I'm gonna grab it right here. I'm so excited because I have only had Eufy cams and stuff. I had one Zoom in Mall cam, but for the most part, I stay with Eufy stuff. And so I'm super excited to get to do this because they look really nice. These are some of the nicest security cameras I've seen. And we all know that I am a Eufy simp for sure. So I'm really excited to get to basically do these because it's a little change of pace, and they come packaged really nicely. They have a lot of cool stuff in them. I'm gonna turn my camera down just a little bit more. What's up, Eric? Welcome to the stream. Eric, you gotta be here tomorrow. It's going to be my birthday stream, and I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. And I want you there if you can be there. I understand if you're busy, but I want you there, bud. So as you can see, first off, it comes with this really amazing camera. And I love the base that it's on. You basically get 360 degrees, and it'll be the same time. We'll be starting at 7 PT and ending about 9. And I have a special surprise if you can make it to the beginning. I won't. The thing is, you have to come to the beginning because of the way it's set up. I don't want to spoil anything, but the way it's set up, I can't do it again at the end. So if you can be there for the beginning, or at least go back and watch the VOD, I promise you'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. I promise. I don't want to spoil it though. And so it has the connector, one which you can do for an Ethernet, and then one is for the power. But this is a Wi-Fi cam, so you can always connect it via Wi-Fi too. So don't forget that you have that option. But I really enjoy the swivel base. I still have it covered since I haven't installed it yet. I just want to make sure I don't get the lens dirty. But it is I believe it's 5 megapixels. Yeah, it's a 5 megapixel camera, so it's going to look absolutely fantastic. You're going to have fireworks. Sweet. I wish if I could do indoor fireworks. Maybe I can get some sparklers. You're giving me too many ideas. You give me too many ideas. Don't do that. You might see me if you see me with some sparklers. Just know it was Eric inspired. But what's also really cool is it has this nice little base. Oops, it has this nice little base too, which basically, if you can see, let me pull this back out. I don't know why I put it back down in, but basically what you do is you kind of connect it this way, and you spin it in, and then you install this first. And so basically you can have it kind of, and it moves up and down too. Like this thing can swivel, probably I want to say it has about 60 degrees of motion or so. And so that's something that I think is really cool because you can get some really nice vantages from this too. And with it being a nice quality, like 5 megapixel camera, it's definitely going to just change the game too. And not only that, but it's also got all the screws that you'll need. It comes with everything that you need to install it. It also comes with this really cool, it's like a little bracket, or not a bracket, a little, I forget what the name of this term. It's like a kind of like a semi lanyard thing. I forget what to call it, but basically you can use it to kind of strap your camera on to like a post or something if it's hanging. And then of course you've got the power cord for it because it's going to need some power, and you're just going to have to find a place to run it to. But outside of that, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. I'm super excited to get to use this thing. Like I said, I haven't installed it yet because it's just been raining so often. And my apologies to Reolink. I'm really excited to use your product. I just have not had the opportunity to install it, but I promise it's coming soon. I'm really excited, and these cameras just look so fantastic. I got the other two behind me. Is it a ratchet strap? That's what it's called. You are absolutely correct. Thank you so much. Um, but yeah, just absolutely fantastic. Comes in this really nice packaging. I got two other ones, which are solar powered, and so that's really nice about them. But these things are absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to show you what's really cool. And also, like Yuffie, as you can see, it has an app too. And so I'm excited to see what the features of this app is going to be because I've never used anything from Reolink before. And so I'm really excited to get to experiment outside of Yuffie. Of course, I'm always going to be a diehard Yuffie fan, and I'm never going to to sway away from Yuffie, but I'm excited to, you know, kind of dip my toes in some other water. You got it. See, there's a dude on Twitch that celebrates each kill with fire blowers in his room. If I could have something like that set up, oh my god, that sounds absolutely fantastic. I finally ordered the Ethernet extender that I need to be able to move my desk to the other side of the room. If Nate would send me lightsaber clips, I could put more lightsabers on my wall, but I will patiently wait until he sends those out. But I'm gonna be excited because definitely before October, you guys will get to see the rest of the room in its finished or near finished state, and so I'm super excited about that too. But I will have some cool lighting effects for my stream, and I'm super excited about that. But we must move. I don't know where I put my phone. Oh, there it is. I was like, I lost my phone. Moving on to the next product, though, we have this really cool. If you're interested in white noise, this is definitely going to be one product that you want to check out. This is going to be the Magic Team machine, and it's a white noise machine. And James has covered quite a few white noise machines, and this one is a really nice one. I love the design of it. It's very small, compact, black, and blend in with basically any kind of background. And so, without further ado, we'll jump right into that.
James here with a quick unboxing and showcase of new product, guys.
Oh, wait, let's see. I need them too. I broke them off while playing the VR game. Oh!
This is from Matt.
Hey, yo, just a quick question, Eric. What kind of VR headset do you have? Because I'm thinking about picking another one up for Christmas. But I've heard different people say different things, so I'm curious as to what you use.
Magic Team, this is their sound machine. What does the sound machine mean? This is a white noise machine. This has 20 non-looping, natural soothing sounds with memory function. It has 32 levels of volume, so you guys can go from the lowest volume all the way to the highest if you really need.
Get the Quest 2. Someone else told me the Quest. I used to have an Oculus. That was the first one I had, but I sold it back when I was in college and I needed some extra cash. So I don't have that anymore. Also, what's up, Ed? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I have the basic Oculus Quest 2. Bought it, still used it regularly for the longest time. I used it as a standalone. Now I have a gaming laptop to use it with too. Can play independent off the PC and the Meta Quest 2 is great. I'm waiting for the PSVR 2 and the Quest 3. See, I'm looking to get one probably around Christmas, so I don't know when the release on those is going to be, but you know, I'll probably come back. I'm just trying to get like an idea of what people like. So when that comes back around, I'll probably ask again, especially I'll probably ask you two. So I'm excited about that.
This is powered by
I'm happy that I actually have like a room where I have space to use it now. When I was younger, I didn't. And yeah, I used to love Beat Saber. It's something about just flailing around, just looking at, you know, I feel like I like watching people play Beat Saber more than I like playing Beat Saber myself. Let's see. I'm waiting for the 4000 series. I am also waiting for the 4000 series. Also, welcome to the stream, Blake. Happy to have you here. Don't worry about being late. We're happy to have you. Phasmophobia. See, I've never played Phasmophobia. I have it, but I have actually never played it ever. I need to. Let's see. The MetaQuest 2 is still the most popular headset out there right now. Okay. Oh, he puked? Oh, poor Oliver.
AC adapter or USB. It also has a sleep sound timer for therapy for kids.
DB Team doing Phasmophobia for Halloween. Okay, I'm down. Like I said, I have it. I've never played it, so I'll be completely a noob. But I'm definitely down for that. That sounds fun.
Which is actually
just don't be mad at me if I scream, because I am a screamer, especially when I get jump scared.
Very cool. Now, some of the sounds it has is like water waves, timer, rain, brook, birds, and fire. So that's just a quick rundown of a couple of the things. This does have a timer function from 60 minutes all the way up to 30 minutes. So it goes like 60, 120, 180, 240, and
I promise you, I will scream like a girl. You'll hear it.
And 300.
Actually, you might not hear it because sometimes my mic will peak, so it'll cut me off.
100 minutes, which is actually kind of cool. Now, this does come with the USB plug plus the wall port. So if you guys just want to use the USB, you can do that. Or if you guys need the wall brick, it can do that also. So they do give you the option for that. So let's pop this open and give you guys your first look. It is taped shut, so I may have to break the seal, which isn't a big deal.
Oh, let's see what Ed said. Let's see. I saw something that was a surprise to me. I was listening to my video game music on Spotify when the music for Jedi Fallen Order came up. Something changed. The Spotify. Yes, yes, I love that. It also does it with the with any. I think it does it. I don't know if it's any Star Wars soundtrack, but I know it does it for the OST for the original movies and stuff too. I love that small feature. It makes me smile every time I see it. It's great. It's great. I'm glad you got to experience that, Ed.
We'll just do that, right? We'll just break it open, right? Inside here, guys, is just a small little device with a mini.
I love John Williams. He's just a wonderful composer. I always one of my favorite jokes from anything Star Wars related is the Star Wars Family Guy when they did the Blue Harvest, the episode 4 parody. And when the stormtroopers killed Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. They also killed John Williams, and Chris makes the joke, John Williams. Man, now we're gonna have to finish this thing with Danny Elfman, and it just I don't know why I love that joke so much.
Manual, just a manual. So inside the manual, we'll tell you how to, tip 1, continuous play. Just press the timer button, and the timer will show.
So this is just James giving some information about how to operate it. It's super easy to use. It's not hard at all. I just want to skip to the part where he actually plays some sounds for us so we can hear them.
Birds. Got the fire, right? Train sounds. I'm not sure who would sleep to train sounds.
Okay, he makes that joke, but I am that person. And it's because I don't know what it is. I just grew up, the area that I grew up in, there were always trains, Union Pacific trains, day in and out. We could always hear them because where I lived growing up is encompassed by like a bayou. And so the sound from the trains echoes really loud through the bayou. And so we could always hear like I was maybe like, I don't know, a 6-minute walk from the train tracks, and like it's comforting to me. I guess it's because of nostalgia, maybe. Yes, and I'm glad you said that, and that's my favorite too. Rain. I never get sleep better than when it is raining and storming outside. I don't know what it is about rain and thunderstorms, but it just really does it for me. And I sleep so peacefully. But as you can see, James did an absolutely fantastic job covering that and the different sounds, how to use it. It's super easy. I love the interface that it has. It's got just simply 5 buttons to go back and forward, increase the sound, lower the sound, set it on a timer. Super easy to use. 20 non-looping sounds that vary from white noise, brown noise, pink noise, blue noise, fans, brook, rain, oceans, birds, bonfires, and trains. And the weird one though, I don't know anyone who could sleep to birds. Birds will wake me up. Like, I guess I shouldn't. I can't talk coming from the guy who likes train sounds. I like trains, but it's just birds. Birds couldn't do it for me. But I could not sleep to birds. Also, what's up, Jennifer? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Also, while we're at it, don't forget, guys. Let me just boom, hydrate. I like turtles. Yeah, I love turtles too. I'm a turtle from the Turtle Club. I love the Turtle Club. So next up on our list though, we have a really cool product that was covered by Nate. It is I'm about to butcher this name, but I Mow 'em Live chainsaw. And when the first time I saw this, I thought it was a toy. Like, I actually thought it was a toy, but this is an actual chainsaw, which is really cool. I'm too turtly for the Turtle Club. I thought I was turtle enough for the Turtle Club. Just, you know what? I'm sorry. I'll take it. At least someone got my reference though. That's all I care about. Let's see. Cool app on Android, White Noise. Check it out, with the community contributing more sound. Oh, okay. I do enjoy me some White Noise. I found out brown noise is that noise. Like, you know how like when you're driving on the freeway and the sound of the tires on, that's brown noise. I had no clue, and I actually found out my girlfriend finds that sound comforting. Like, when I'm driving, I have to have music, and that's just something that I love. Sounds like a fart. Never don't Google brown note. Do not Google the brown note. Don't do it. You didn't hear it from me. Don't Google brown note. Just don't do it. But yeah, she will drive without music just to listen to that sound. I can't do that. I definitely cannot do that. I have to have music.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this little beast of a mini chainsaw, the MOM Live 6-inch electric chainsaw. This chainsaw is absolutely awesome. So as you guys can see here on the front, like I said before, you do have a 6-inch blade, which is pretty cool. So it's going to be really good for gardening, and you can see all around the body you're going to have that yellow and black design that's going to wrap all the way around. You have a soft touch material right here on the handle, your trigger right here, which will not activate until you squeeze this safety that you can see right here. So you're good to go and not cut off your fingers while using this thing. You're going to have a valve right here that is going to allow you to apply some of that chain oil that you can put in here, that you need to put in there before you use it, just for safety measures. So this thing is definitely really good for things like working around the house in the garden.
I need to get me one of these, honestly, because there's a couple branches that have been growing because of all the, well, probably not because of all the rain, but they're growing onto the garage. I need to cut them. I don't have any shears to. I need to get some shears too.
Getting down overhanging branches. It's not obviously going to cut down a tree or anything like that with that 6-inch blade, but you will be able to do that with
If you try hard enough, you can cut down a tree with it, Nate. You're just not trying hard enough.
smaller things. And it does come with two 21-volt lithium ion batteries. As you can see, here's one right here, as well as battery indicators on the back of those. So all you have to do is get these installed. As you can see I'm doing right here, all you have to do is just simply slide it down. It'll lock in, and then you are good to go. So like I said before, now that the battery's in, be a little bit more careful around this. It will not go until you push that.
Don't be a quitter. Get your cat's a box of litter. I don't know where I was going with that. I just really wanted to rhyme because "don't be a quitter" sounded like it was a really good setup, but I kind of fumbled the bag on that one. My apologies.
Safety right there. And while you're using this, I highly recommend using safety glasses, and they do send you a pair of safety glasses. So let's go ahead and get this thing tested out and see how well it works.
My ears! I'm sorry. That was loud. So as you can see, super easy to use. He had no problem trimming off those branches. It's just a really nice little chainsaw to have, and for the price that you get it at, it's just absolutely fantastic. It's currently 20% off of its regular price. Comes with two blades that are two blades that you can switch out with it, two batteries also, and it's just going to be fantastic for any kind of wood cutting, trimming of branches, and you just get a lot of use out of it. I love that it has that little reservoir too for the oil, so that you make sure that your blade is well lubricated too. So it's a nice little thing. I really did think it was a toy too. Let's see, Merle did the pole version of this chainsaw. Oh, okay. I can see that coming in handy too. We just got a lot of trees in the area. I think it's just something about living in the South, honestly. Excuse me. So the next product that we have is going to be a really cool product for those of you who may have a small business or maybe looking to get into a small business. It's the Polono PL330, and it's a thermal receipt printer, and it's just absolutely fantastic, super easy to use. Comes with all the stuff that you need to just get going, so we'll just jump straight into that.
So here I have my Polono thermal printer, and this thing is absolutely a bad boy and amazing. It's super easy to use and super easy to set up. All you have to do is follow the instructions that it gives you. It comes with one roll that is super easy to load in. All you have to do is hit this button on the side, and it makes a beep, and then you got to run this little cord through it, and then you want to grab the end of the sheet and make sure it's up a little bit, and then you want to close it on top. So there will be a little some sticking out, but that's how you make sure that it'll feed properly. And then of course you have the power cord for it, and then the USB cord that I have plugged into my computer, and it's basically good to go. Now when you want to print something, it'll print from the top and then cut it off. This is the cord that you would use to plug it to a cash register if you need to print. But I'm just going to do a little test print just on a check USB port, and show you guys how fast it prints. And also, one thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to download the driver for it, which I have installed here. And once you do that, you just follow the steps. The steps are super easy to use. You don't have to worry about that.
I almost showed a QR code there, but I saved it.
But I'm going to just show you, do a little test print real quick to check the USB port. And boom, as you can see, it says right here, the current printer's USB port is USB port USB 001. So it shows that it's plugged in and ready to go. And
And it prints so fast.
that was super fast on the print. So if you're looking for absolutely amazing thermal printer, this is going to be one to check out. This is really great for small business users who want to make sure that they have the best possible receipts, and because it's a thermal printer, you don't have to worry about tone or anything. It's just an absolutely amazing buy. Definitely check this out.
So it's also really cool that I didn't show in the video is that it comes with a really nice little plug so that you can plug it directly into the cash register too, so that it can interface with the cash register. Just go ahead and print directly from that. But if you wanted to use it from a computer because you didn't have a cash register, sorry, you can also do that too if you had to like print a receipt from doing like a home business. Let's see, great product so far. Was talking in Twitch about the Milwaukee hatchet saws I used to sell, and that one you showed was a really fun model as well. Oh, you used to sell hatchet saws? I cannot words properly tonight, but that's really cool. Also, welcome to the stream, James. Thank you for stopping by from Twitch to say hello. And also, what's up, Brawlio? Welcome to the chat, both of you guys. Thank y'all for joining us. How are y'all doing tonight? But yeah, really good. I think that printer, for the price point, is that how fast it works, how easy it is to use. It's a great buy for the small business owner, especially if you're going to be using receipts on the daily, or you need to print out a receipt to include with a package. Just gonna be really easy to use, really fast, absolutely no delay, really nice, easy tear off, and it makes those beeping sounds when you need to replace the paper. Now, Justin covers some really cool Case Coup clear iPhone 13 Pro case that I'm about to show you here. I love Case Coup. They are among some of my favorite cases that I have for my phone. Oh, thank you so much, Braulio. Yeah, this is Shiva. She's an 8-year-old German Shepherd. She is absolutely adorable. She's so friendly too. She barks a lot, but only when there's like a doorbell ring or someone at the front door that she doesn't know. She's so friendly. She's really well trained, and she's precious. Does this company make S22 Ultra cases as well? Yes, they do. They make really good ones. Case Coup is fantastic. I love Case Coup. I also love Raptic. They make also really good cases. I know they make S22 cases also. And then, oh, what's the other brand? I can't think of the other brand right now. But Case Coup makes really good cases. Case Coup and Raptic off the Hummix. That's what I don't know how I forgot that. They make and Simtech. They make really good cases also.
I'm here unboxing and installing the case.
Oh, Case Coup doesn't really. Hold on, let me look at. I could have sworn they did. Let me look at their store. Oh, you're right. It's only iPhones. I could have sworn I went there before and they did. I just checked their storefront. Okay, yeah, but Hummix and Raptic do for sure. Because I think Justin covered one.
Coup crystal clear iPhone 13 Pro case. Now, this is a slim profile clear case that is shockproof, and as you can see, it's almost completely transparent. Your iPhone 13 Pro just simply slides in with ease. You just slide it on the side, easily press the case down, locks into place, no problem at all.
I could have sworn Case Coup did too. Maybe I'm just going crazy. They say the mind's the first thing to go.
The bumpers feel nice and protective. It has really, really well designed bumpers. It's soft, but it's firm. It gives you access to all your ports, your buttons, and your switches with ease. Doesn't block the camera. It has a raised bevel on the back so that it prevents the camera lenses from touching a surface if you set your phone on its back. So has a really nice look, and I really like how thin it is and the fact that it's fairly shockproof considering it's such a slender case and completely transparent. So you could put it in your pocket, you could put it in a small purse, or basically takes up no extra room versus not having a phone case on. So to show you just how thin the case is, I have this US Key Vision Vlog kit, right, which has this expander to fit over the
Torres. Okay.
iPhone, and you could see
We get so many cases. I be forgetting some brands sometimes. I love them all though,
it
honestly.
easily fits over the Case Coup case. It adds no extra width to the case at all. It has no problems fitting over the case. It just fits well and it's well designed. Again, this is the Case Coup military grade drop protection shockproof protective case for the iPhone 13 Pro. And it's actually a really, really nice case. And honestly, about the only thing I would say can improve this case is having a stand or having a belt clip you could buy separately, because I like having my phones in a belt clip, so I really wish it would have a belt clip. But if you just want a really thin protective case for your iPhone 13 Pro, then the Case Coup case will do a good job for that, especially with how thin it is, how protective it is, and how transparent it is.
So I don't know if you're looking specifically for a small phone stand, because that's a good one. But if you also want a big one, I don't know if you see this one behind me. I love this thing. I use it for all of my. It has my other extra phone in there. I use it for all of like most of my video shots too, and it can. Excuse me. I have it fully extended. But as you can see, it goes down to about like right here. This is like the smallest setting. This is another good one too. This is the Tor Gym though. I don't know if you're looking for one that wants a longer version essentially, but that's another really good tripod to have too. I absolutely love it. Also, thank you so much for the early birthday wish, Jody. I appreciate you. And so definitely worth checking out though, for sure, those Case Q cases. Let's see, check my Discord. Justin, why you always be adding stuff in the middle of my shows? Hold on, let me get this pulled up. Sorry for the small delay. We got some technical difficulties here because Justin likes to make my life hard. I'm kidding, Justin. Let me get this set up real quick. Going real quick. Give me 1 second. Gonna go ahead and drop that in. Oh, he even changed it for me too. Okay, I forgive you, Justin. All is forgiven. This time. This time. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into this. This is just him showing off the US Key Vision VMAX smartphone vlogging kit. So it was what he showed. It was the same one that he used in the video with the Case Q case. For those of you who want some reference for it.
Here, looking at the US Key Vision VMAX smartphone vlogging kit. What I really like about this vlogging kit is not only does it come with a mini tripod that acts as a selfie stick, but the shotgun mic is really impressive. And the fact that it has its own shock mount also to help reduce vibrations is pretty cool. It also comes with a windsock that you could put on the mic to help reduce some wind noise, some background wind, puffs of breath. But it also comes with a wind sock, which is better for outdoors for when it's breezy out or something like that. The wind sock is ideal for outdoors and helping reduce any of that wind noise from getting into the microphone. It is a single directional microphone facing exactly the way it's pointed. And again, it just works great as a selfie stick too. And you can choose to use this extension pole or not use this extension pole. It comes with a little LED light that you can mount also with it. It has 2 different color temperatures. You can make it even strobe if you want to, and it allows you to adjust the brightness up or down. Now, it doesn't go too far outside. I would have to say that the LED light is definitely meant more for indoors. The light itself isn't so bright. It doesn't extend very far, so you really have to keep pretty close to the camera on your phone and pretty close to the tripod for the light to be effective. But if you want, you could remove the pole, and I'll show you how you can remove the pole here. And you could just use the VMAX tripod directly with the camera and clamp with the microphone and the light, and you don't have to have it on the extension pole unless you want it raised on the extension pole. Since it uses standard thread mounts, you can even use this with a regular tripod as well. It comes with a great carry case that you can put all your parts in, and it has your cables. The only thing is, for the microphone, it's a 3.5 millimeter jack. You're going to need a 3.5 millimeter lightning conversion cable if you want to use the mic with your iPhone.
So yeah, that was really cool. You're absolutely correct. That is a very comprehensive kit for phone vlogging. It's really cool too for the price point. You get absolutely everything out of that. So yeah, thank you, Justin, for adding that to the carousel. That was really cool. James, I if you decide to get it, I really hope you do enjoy it. That thing looks absolutely fantastic. So moving on to the next product, we have this really cool Atola 7-port USB 3 data hub, which Justin is going to showcase. Also, what's up, Rover? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, buddy. How you doing tonight? How you doing? How everyone doing? Also, I forgot to tell y'all. So, for my birthday, um, my suegro, which is like Spanish for like father-in-law, um, gave me some really nice venison. And so I've had it marinating for a couple hours, and as soon as the show is over, I'm gonna go. I'm basically gonna put it in the on the pan. I'm gonna brown it and then put it into the pressure cooker with some potatoes and carrots and make like a deer roast stew. And so I'm super excited about that, and I'm basically gonna bring some for my my family when I go visit tomorrow because I'm going to Houston tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. Going to Houston. We got some stuff planned for my birthday, and then I'll be back at night for my birthday stream. Hey, I'm so excited about that. I'm so y'all. Please be here tomorrow. Please make sure you're following. You guys show up tomorrow, not only just for my birthday stream, but for the other Dragon bloggers too. Because I'm sorry. I can't stop smiling. I'm super excited for the stuff that I have planned. I have stuff planned for you guys. I want to show y'all some cool stuff. I'm gonna do. I have a lot of stuff planned for y'all, so I'm super excited about that. But let's go ahead and jump into this product. This is really good. As as Justin said, just really good. For you can power off each USB port. And it's cool because if you need to have more ports, essentially, it's just going to be great for that. But yeah, I'm excited about the carousel tomorrow. I sent Justin some of the products that I want to personally cover too. So tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Obviously, every day is a great day.
This is the Atola 7-port USB data hub. Now it's 7-port, but it also has one port that's dedicated just for charging devices. This is because it uses a dedicated AC adapter, which you plug in the back, which powers the hub. Because it has so many ports, it can't draw all its power from your PC by itself. It requires too much power to power all 7 devices plus a charging device. So it needs to be independently powered. But if you want to use the charging port, you need to absolutely make sure you use the separate independent charger that comes with it. Another thing I really like is power switches, right? I have microphones, a lot of microphones. I have a lot of cameras, webcams, etc. I like having my microphones and my cameras tied to power switches on USB hubs because then instead of having to unplug anything or go over and shut everything off manually, I just simply power off each.
That is such like when you have so many cords and cables and stuff that need to plug in, that is a blessing in itself, and I love that feature of this
Individual port, and I kill those feeds. So it saves you having to keep flipping down the privacy screen on and off on your webcams. Remember to go turn them all down and do that. You just simply tap and shut the button off on your USB hub and you're good to go. And the fact that you could do it independently, like I would have my USB sticks not powered off, they'd always be live, but I could power off my webcam.
Good evening. This is Richard Richardson, and I have a self-help PDF on the proper way to get arrested. I'm selling on Amazon. To get arrested? You want to get arrested? That's easy. You just gotta go smash some stuff. I don't think you need a PDF for that.
Amazon my mic separately. One of the reasons why I got these new hubs, which are USB 3, really, really good option on this hub. I'm also going to give one of these 2 hubs to my son because he only has a 4-port hub and he has the Oculus Rift
Man, the trolls are out tonight, are they not?
S, and that takes 2 USB ports by itself. Plus he's got a wireless mouse, which is another USB port. Plus he's got an extra Wi-Fi adapter that takes up a USB port. So he's already exceeding 5 USB ports on his computer just from his, so he needed more hub space anyway. So always need hubs, never enough USB ports.
You, I mean, absolutely, never enough USB ports. Like, I mean, like, I'll unplug it. Hold on, because I don't have anything plugged into it right now. But I mean, like, Justin had this one sent to me. I use this thing all the time because I just never have enough USB ports. Just never. You can never have too many. And that one is really cool because of all the features that it has. Like, yeah, it does need another power supply unit to be plugged into it, but with all the features that you get, it's absolutely worth it. So many more USB hubs, and you got the kill switches on them too. Just absolutely fantastic. Let's see, in a strong way, they are out today. Yep, basically they got the day off for Labor Day and they're just running with it. Let's see, I have to say, owning this product myself, I really enjoy how much space I get. Yeah, I can only imagine. Like, I love anything that gives me more for less, I'll take. Like, when it comes to USB extenders, like the product we showed earlier that Justin had, because I have one that's similar too, where you plug into the wall and you get more outlets. I always love that because I always need stuff to plug in. I always need more stuff to plug in, and just having more available is just always going to be absolutely fantastic. But moving on to our next product, we got another James here product, and this is going to be for the iMark-U 7-inch meat cleaver, and this thing looks absolutely fantastic. I love it. It gives some he gives an homage to Tater Nate himself by chopping up some potatoes. Oh, thank you so much, Helen. Yeah, that's this is Shiva. Obi is actually out with my girlfriend, just chilling. I brought Shiva in today because she really loves Obi's pillow, and she is knocked out. Like, she is just knocked out. Let me see if I can zoom in on her face. Let's see. She is just, oh, that's my arm. Look at her. She is passed out. She loves that. But this is Shiva. She was my girlfriend's sister's dog, and she needed to rehome her. But we didn't want her, we didn't want her to have to get rid of her, so we decided to take her on ourselves. And so she lives with us now. Obi loves her. He has a little sister, or a big sister rather, to play with, but she's 8 years old. She's super well trained. She's a sweetheart too, and she's just fantastic. I'm so happy that we got to add her to our home. We are slowly turning into a small zoo, though. We now have 3 cats and 2 dogs, and my girlfriend wants more. Like, she sees, yeah, because the dog bed is for Obi, but she like, he will be in here laying on his dog bed. She will come and take her nose and push him off of it to lay on it. But that, honestly, I should have added that bed to the carousel too, because it's like a cooling gel bed, and I have, like, every dog that has ever laid on it loves it. It's just that is one amazing dog bed, and it's fantastic. They go crazy for it. But without further ado, let's look at some chopping potatoes. Actually, while this video is playing too in the beginning, I've been hydrating and not dehydrating a little bit too much. But speaking of which, down below y'all can see hydrate or dehydrate. Make sure you drink some water. I've been drinking too much apparently, so I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick while this video plays. But enjoy this amazing cleaver and James doing some chopping it, chop. Yep, tater chopping time.
James here from Dragon Blogger. Today with quick unboxing
I'll
of
be
a
right
new
back.
product. This is from iMark-U. This is their 7-inch cleaver knife. Now, this is made from high carbon German steel with a Paca wood handle. It is supposed to be ergonomical and anti-slip from the wood, which is pretty cool. Now, the ergonomical design is, like I said, is made of high quality Paca wood with, the ergonomical design and comfortability to prevent slipping from while you're chopping with the cleaver, which is pretty cool. Now, with the professional or style meat cleaver, it will cut through meats very well, even, if you have to go through bone. You can probably chop through bone. I don't suggest it. You'll probably damage it. Cleaning these is very easy, guys. Remember, when you're cleaning these, just use a soapy water. Do not throw it in the dishwasher, and hand dry. Make sure it's dry very well to keep the life of your knives going great. Now, sharpen it. Make sure you get a little sharpener. You do like little 5 pulls, pull backwards on the sharpener to keep it nice and sharp.
Oh, you want to know something? I just realized. So I'm so sorry, but James in the chat. So not this James in the this James in the video, but the James in the chat is actually one of my really good friends who I did not even know that that was him. Welcome to the stream, Mr. James Autumn himself, a wonderful friend of mine, absolutely beautiful soul. Thank you so much for being here. I didn't. You should have told me it was you sooner. I was just like, oh, thank you for coming from Twitch. Well, welcome to the stream, James. Have a happy dragon blogger welcome. I love you, James.
Do not heat this, do not freeze this, do not, like pry or tap on the handle, of course, most stuff. Always honing this every 2 to 3 months to make sure the sharpness stays. Now, a cleaver. Most people think a cleaver is just for meat. No, you can use it for vegetables, fruits, and other stuff for mincing, dicing, slicing, and all that good stuff.
So what I can tell you is these knives I absolutely love. I've always liked sharp, choppy things. And so I absolutely love the design of this handle. It's ultra sharp, and as you can see, he was talking about the ergonomic handle. And not only that, but it's currently 23% off, and there is a 40% clickable coupon on the page for it. So you can actually take a little bit more off. And see, that's why I pause it and stop it there so I can skip ahead. I believe it's a little bit small for me to see, but I believe the video. I mean, we're only a third of the way through, and it still has like 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, so it's quite a long video. But I'm gonna skip to the part where he starts chopping the actual potatoes. Oh, that's why we get the James documentary special with every product that we have. It's so funny because we have the Dragon Blogger James, and then we have my friend James, and it's just something about people named James. They're just special, but they have a way with words.
You guys see I have my Shun chopping board out and a piece of potato and my Marku meat cleaver or cleaver. Should chop very easily, very elegant, very quick and simple. If you guys see how easy that's going through, that is very, very sharp. Now, they say you can dice and slice. Like I said, it's a meat cleaver, guys, but it can do very well. I mean, look at that. Chops very easy, very quick, very simple. Now, one thing you guys don't know is this, and I'm going to try and show you guys this. Grab some of these out, guys, and look at this. That is super, super thin, delicate, easy, very chops, very well.
So as you can see, this thing chops super well. It went right through that potato like it was butter. That is something that you cannot, replicate. And you just having the really super sharp cleaver is just going to be fantastic for chopping meats, chopping vegetables, chopping whatever you need to. Now, one thing that I would recommend though is having a whetstone. I have Master Maison knives, and they always come with these nice whetstones that you simply soak in cold water for about 30 minutes, and they help keep your knife sharp. But just make sure that if you don't have a whetstone, just make sure you're keeping it clean. You don't let residue sit on there for too long, so you don't tamper with the quality of these amazing knives. This cleaver looks fantastic. I love it's only a 7-inch, but it because of that ergonomic handle, it fits really nicely in the hand and just makes chopping super easy. And so it's just always something you can look forward to if you're looking for a nice little chopper, a nice little cleaver to have. A chopper. I don't know why I like saying that word chopper. Also, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but Dayton, Dayton, thank you so much for being in the chat. I'm just vibing, just having a good time. I hope you're having a good one yourself. Drinking Dr. Pepper. We love the Peppy. We love Dr. Peppy. Diet Dr. Pepper is one of my favorite diet drinks because I have to drink diet soda since I have diabetes. So I love Diet Dr. Pepper. Um, and Janae Butler, yeah, that knife it looks absolutely fantastic. That knife is definitely a nice one to pick up. If you wanted something that's not the cleaver style, like a paring knife or a carving knife, Master Maison, they also make some really good really good knives too. So if you were looking to get into some more knives, that's a brand that you could definitely check out. Let's see. I'm waiting for my son to bring me back some raspberry tea from the store. Ooh, what brand? But moving on to the next product, we have this really cool air purifier. It's an Air Talk air purifier. Oh, Lipton Pure Leaf. I like that. I like that a lot. And so Justin is going to show us this really awesome air purifier for a single room, and then James right after that is going to show another product that's going to be a 2-pack. Actually, it looks like that product has sold out too. So when we get to that one, make sure if you're interested, add it to your wish list.
I'm showcasing their single room air purifier and have it upside down right now for a reason. So when you first get this air purifier, what you're going to want to do is open it up in the canister. You actually turn upside down, unlock the canister part, and then this is the filter. Underneath the filter is the AC power. So if you first open the box, you may not know where the power cord is. They actually tuck the power cord underneath the filter inside of it. So that's something you just letting you know if you do get this, that the power cord's hidden in between the filter when you first open it up. So that's something to know. The other is this is much more portable, great for a bedroom or a large bedroom, a great room. Could do a single.
See, I don't really like Brisk, honestly. I like the Lipton Pure Leaf. There's another brand that I can't think of the name of that I also really like. But they don't have small bottles. They're always the big bottles. I have to whenever I find another one, I'll let you know. And also, that's fine. We'll be here when you get back, Mr. Justin.
Not a full house one like the other air talk purifier is, but works very well. On the top, you get your timer settings: 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours.
Let's see. Funny story about an air purifier. I wanted an air purifier on another stream. When it came, I set it up, turned it on. It was wonderful for and wondered for weeks why it was so loud. Last week I found out I never unwrapped the. Oh my god, Eric. Eric, come on, my man. No, it's not Arizona either, Rover. Hold on, I can look it up real quick. And I am from Texas. Wish I was back in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let this video play while I look up and let you know what brand tea I'm talking about.
I always appreciate when they have a touch screen that there's a lock, because you never know if a pet's going to put his paws up there or you have a little kid and they're going to touch the various buttons. Having the lock on there makes it so you can't accidentally tap and press settings.
Fuse. It's Fuse. Fuze. They do have small bottles, but I always get in the big bottle. But that's the one. That's the brand I'm talking about. I like their tea too.
You don't want to have touched on it. Then of course you have 3 fan speeds and you have quiet mode, and it also lets you know when the filter's dirty. That's an indicator when the filter's dirty. So I'm going to plug this in and I'm going to show you how quiet it is in the various speed settings when it runs. Again, I run an air purifier in the living room, which covers the kitchen and living room. But
we just recently got an air purifier too, and we use it basically because, like I said, we got 3 cats and 2 dogs, so it really does have a effect on the air quality, especially with having all that pet dander and stuff in the air. So it's just really nice to have, especially if you have a lot of pets. I would definitely recommend getting a air purifier. Now the next one that James does is the same brand, except this is a 2-pack, and so we'll get right into that. Like I said, this one is currently sold out though, which just goes to attest to how good it probably is. So if you're interested in this one, definitely save it to your cart or your wish list and pick it up later. And also, I recommend unwrapping the filter. Eric, you crack me up, man. You crack me up. But yeah, Arizona tea does have quite a bit of an aftertaste. I personally don't like their tea. Their lemonade slaps. Their Arnold Palmer's kind of slap too. I really do enjoy those. And then there's another one that the grape Arizona I also really like. And their fruit punch. And also Helen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger. I almost said Drac and Blogger. Oh my god. The Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. I am your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nkda. Welcome to the family, Helen.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product, guys. This is from Air Talk. This is their 2-pack of air purifiers. This is their H13 or AP0601, as it says on the box. Now, like I said, this is a 2-pack, so you get 2 air purifiers in one kit. Not only do these air purify, but they do have aroma padding, so you can add a scent.
I'm gonna skip just a little bit because James will talk your ear off for an hour and never get into the actual product.
As you guys see, we have one aroma pad already in there. You just drop some essential oils right on top of that.
Also, Rover, you gonna share some of those tots with me though? Cause I'm kind of hungry. I'm so excited, yo! I am so excited about this deer. Like I love venison, and I deer sausage is one of my favorite types of sausage. Deer and alligator sausage are my favorite types of sausage. But I'm so hungry. I can't wait to pressure cook. I'm like I said, I'm gonna brown it a little bit, and then put some potatoes and carrots and make like a roux and cook it in that roux, and then go for it.
And you're good to go. Now, I mean, you could use the aroma pad more than once if you really want, but I do suggest changing them. On the back, this is where you'll plug it in. Of course, it's DC, DC outlet, 1 amp. It does take 10 watts of power. On the bottom, this is where you'll unscrew this, right? And you'll have the filter, but not only in this filter, you guys, you do need to unscrew this before first fire up. And that is because you have your power adapter in there, right? So here's your HEPA filter, outer screen, inner screen. If you have an air thing, just clean it out with a duster or something. Do suggest it outside. If not, you can get replacements for these. No worries, guys. Grab the lid, put the lid back on, right? And then
James, if you're thinking about getting an air purifier, the AirTalk ones are really good. I have another brand that I can send to you later. And it's a good one also. AirTalk is just a really nice one too. But I like when I say it really does improve the quality, like, cause like I said, we have 3 cats and 2 dogs. It's a noticeable difference in the air too. We have ones that are single rooms for the most part. There are some bigger ones that can basically do like a whole open area or a whole house, but they're kind of pricey too. These are kind of like, they're not low end, but as far as price points go, they're definitely cheaper. Like that first one, the one that I did right before this one, like it's regular like 130. Right now it's 55. So if you're thinking about getting one, now would probably be a good time too. But I can also let you know when some more go on sale, because these are really good ones. I love AirTalk. They're a really good brand. And so I promise you, it will definitely help take care of some of that dust and dander. It's just, it's a noticeable quality of life change that will just benefit you, not only just breathing, but health and stuff. So it's definitely worth checking out. Now, next up, Aster covers this really cool product. It's the KYY 15.6 inch 1080p full HD USB-C monitor. And so we're just going to jump right on into that one.
Here we have is the KYY 15.6 inch 1080p portable monitor. The packaging was really well done. It was completely plastic sealed, as well as placed.
Let's skip just a little bit. There we go.
Then you can use that. Otherwise, you'll need an adapter for it, as well as you can use it for gaming. It has a 60 hertz refresh rate, so you can game without it lagging or glitching and just have a real nice seamless experience. Taking a closer look at this monitor, on the side you can see that there is a volume wheel that is also used as a mouse when the monitor is on, a power button and a headphone jack, as well as on the other side you have all the different ports for your cables. The case itself is made from PU leather and is scratch proof and magnetic, and it does have 2 different grooves so you can change the angle of your viewing experience.
So I love it when portable monitors like this come with their own stands too, because it just makes it easier for when you actually need to use it on the go, and it just makes it that much better. So I'm going to move it to where she has it set up with her system, and you're going to see that not only does the built-in speakers kind of slap, but the image quality is really good too. So as you can see, a really awesome, really cost-efficient, budget-friendly option to have for a portable monitor if you're looking into it. I love the fact that it has those built-in speakers. Some portable monitors don't have built-in speakers, and it's currently 31% off too, so it's regular like $220. You can get it right now for about $152, and there's an extra $20 clickable coupon on the page too, so you can just save save some of that bread. Save some of that bread. That bread. Sorry guys, I'm just having a good time today. I absolutely, I'm just so hyped. I love getting to stream on Amazon, and I'm just super excited about my birthday tomorrow too. And one of the best homies I've ever met is here in the chat too. So I gotta be a little extra pumped up today too. So it's reason to be happy. It's reason to smile. Reason to celebrate. Um, so next up on our list though, we have this really cool eTech City Wi-Fi scale, which if you are doing like meal preps, or you're watching your weight, you're trying to lose weight, you're on a weight loss journey, these kind of products are really cool for that, because it's really cool because you can track your progress, your body fat, your BMI, and all of that kind of stuff. And it's just something that's really nice to help keep track of those analytics. You're always hyped when you're on stream. I'm glad you think that, Eric. I always try to give as much energy as I can. I'm always trying to be 100% Nkda. Today and tomorrow I'm probably gonna be 120% Nkda. So if it gets a little annoying, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it, because it's just something about that birthday energy, that pure Virgo finesse that I'm feeling. Let's go. All right, let's jump straight into this product, y'all.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this eTech City Smart Scale. So this Smart Scale by eTech City is awesome. It boasts a ton of features that is going to give you a bunch of data on your current health. Now, I do just want to do a disclaimer. I am not a professional. I do not claim to make any professional claims during this video, but this should give you a good rough estimate on your fitness journey or just your
Thank you so much for the disclaimer, Mr. Nate. Let's go ahead and skip just a little bit.
I'm really impressed with.
Let's see, I started streaming on Twitch on my birthday. I probably annoyed the crap out of everyone telling them it was my birthday. You know what, tomorrow, I don't know if y'all have ever watched Wild 'N Out, but there is a game that they play on Wild 'N Out called It's My Birthday, and they have like a beat. It goes, it's my birthday. That's gonna be me all day tomorrow.
With on this is how fast it actually reads your weight. So if I step on this, you guys will see.
He's got his Crocs. Croc gang represent. Woo!
That it is now reading my weight. Now, in order to get the other
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not trying to like shame Nate for his weight or anything, but I did not know that Nate weighed more than me. That's kind of a shocker, because I think I might be taller than. No, Nate might be taller than me.
demographics that is going
Nate doesn't look that big though.
to show all of
Every time I see Nate, I think he's tiny.
the other data, you must download the app. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to
He
a
did.
screen recording of the app and talk
Thank you so much for saying. I'm gonna start telling that next time I talk today, I'll be like, Nate, you kind of thick, huh?
about that. All right, so as you guys can see right here where you're inside of the app, now this has a ton of features, so bear with me as I try to go through everything. You guys can see that right here on the top, you are able to manage your homes. You guys can see that in the app, you also are going to have a ton of different features. So I'll click on scale. And in here, after you measure for the first.
So this is going to be one of the most important things, like I said, especially if you're on like a weight loss journey, you're trying to track analytics about your weight and your health. This is going to be the most important screen. As you can see, it has body fat percentages, BMI, subcutaneous fat. It tells your heart rate, has a whole bunch of analytics that will really help you out on your weight loss journey. It helps keep track of things. You don't have to write stuff down. You have everything from the power of your app. And that's the one thing that I always love about stuff like this, is like these products are great right out the box. They're always going to work fantastic, but when you pair it with that app, you get the extra functionality of all the benefits that the app has to provide you, and that's just going to be something that's fantastic. Now, moving on to the next product on the list, we have a triple threat by Miss Astor herself. The first one of which is going to be a nice little head massager too. I'm kind of excited to see this because I haven't seen this one yet, so we're gonna be watching it together for the first time. But it's a really cool head massager to, if you just want to just relax, you want to get some good little temple action, rub your head. This is definitely going to be the product for you.
This is the Comfier cordless head massager. This massager was designed to imitate the human hand, and it can be used to scratch or massage your scalp, back, and other parts of your body. This massager is powered by a lithium-ion battery, and it's really easy to charge. The case itself
Also, there is a 5% clickable coupon on the page for this too. So if you're interested, you can save you a little bread, save some bread.
in the shower, which is really healthy for promoting blood circulation and helping your hair to be more healthy. It's super easy to operate. It has a silicone button that is a one-step control system. It's easy to press onto it because of its size, as well as it is also part of that waterproof design, so that way you can take it in the tub or shower and not have to worry about it being damaged.
And that's such a cool little charging station that it comes with too. It's absolutely fantastic. The amount of ease of access you have with this thing, and just again having that amazing pressure relief of having a really nice, really soothing head massage. Now, Comfier also does a full body massage mat too, which Aster also covered in her small little Comfier triple threat. So we're gonna jump right into that one too. These products are going to be great if you are looking for, even just one of these massagers to have. As you can see, she has this massage mat set out on her bed, and it's just going to be fantastic for if you want a nice, relaxing massage without having to, pay someone to do it. And not only that, it's also very, very well discounted right now too. At 34% off. It's regular about 150. You can currently get it for about 99 bucks. And you get the really awesome professional shiatsu quality massage that you would typically have to pay, about this much to get. Where if you just put it all in one and invest, you can now have shiatsu massages for the rest of your life by simply spending the amount that you would pay to just get one. Not only that, but it has heating features too, which just absolutely take the massage experience to the next level.
This is the full body roll. This allows you to achieve a massage in your shoulders, upper back, lower back, legs, and combine different areas to best suit your needs. I really enjoy the heating setting on this mat. You can choose between the neck heating option or having a full body heating option from your shoulders to your legs. It also has an auto shut off feature, which just makes it safe in case you fall asleep on it. One of my favorite things about this massage mat is the shiatsu neck massager. I really appreciate that they made it removable, so you can choose to use it as a pillow without the mat if you choose to, but it also does allow you to use this pillow on different areas of your body, such as your back, leg, feet, and just anywhere that you would want a more intense massage.
So I'm gonna skip to where she has it laid out on her bed.
Massage that can be used in different parts of your body, so if you need more of an intense massage, it's definitely good that you can detach it and use that. I do appreciate that you can heat up both the neck and the body, and for me, I personally like heating pads, so having this as something to lay on, whether it's cold or you have back pain, it's a really great option. With that, the materials are also really, really comfortable. It's enjoyable to lay on, and the pillow is super plush and cozy. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So she did an absolutely fantastic job at covering that amazing, nice, full body shiatsu massage pad that also has the heating features. And like I said, if you're looking for, the shiatsu quality massage from something like that, it's definitely worth checking out. Now, to end this triple threat, she also does another comfier product, which is the neck and back massager, which is just a really fantastic other massager to have. This one's kind of all of them, this one's the most expensive, but you also get the most features out of it. And it is also discounted at 28% off, regular about $237. You can get it right now for about $170. And it's just a really cool, nice chair pad that's portable, has compression, rolling, and kneading features. It's just really cool for your full back, neck, and shoulder massaging, basically full body.
This is the comfier shiatsu neck and back massager. It combines shiatsu, finger pressure, kneading, rolling spot, compression, and infrared heating into one really cozy
Skip to where she shows it on her chair.
Waist and seat area of the chair, and you can adjust between 3 different intensity levels. The heat function is definitely a bonus. It feels awesome in conjunction with the shiatsu massage. And with that, the cover for the neck and flap for the back is washable and detachable. This allows you to keep your massage chair clean, as well as to increase the intensity or have the padding there to decrease the intensity of the massage.
Yes, Takira, it's almost my birthday. I'm getting excited. I've been hyped all evening.
Absolutely love this massage
But I'm always hyped. What's new?
chair. It provides great release in my back, as well as it's easy to use. The remote that fits on the side pocket makes it convenient when I need to adjust the settings or restart my massage. And the style of the seat itself can be used in most chairs. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So yeah, Aster did an amazing job at finishing up her little triple threat there for the comfier products. If you are looking for something to relieve your stress and pain with a nice relaxing massage, definitely check out those comfier products. Now, next up on the list, we have a really awesome adjustable dumbbell set. I need to get me a set like this because these are really awesome, especially if you have your own home gym. And so definitely worth checking out. It just makes the ease of access to getting a nice little workout in at home just so much easier. And not only that, but if you have your own home gym, set it up with equipment like this, you save money without having to spend all that on gym memberships and stuff.
Today we have the Life Pro dumbbell set. I do like the fact that it comes with a poster's worth of exercise routines available to use with a dumbbell, which means you're not coming in absolutely blind. Let's go ahead and get this open, and you see a slider that goes from 55 all the way down to 5. If you open up 5, you'll get just the carrier bar, and as you can guess, sliding that over to 15 will pick up the first pair of plates, one on each side. So each plate's about 5 pounds. Let's go ahead and mix that up to 25 pounds all the way up to 55, picking up the full stack, 5 on each side, which makes a lot of weight. Now, one of the things I love about this is the way they have the plates that get picked up. So the slider moves back and forth. It affects both sets of weights on both sides because of this slider, which you can see on the other side as well, which very firmly picks up the desired weight. Keeps it from rattling around, moving too much, makes it real comfortable to use. I'm going to go
Let's
ahead
go, Merle!
and boss mode this over to
boss mode
35 pounds because, well, I'm not a boss.
Yes,
and
you are, Merle. No,
see,
Merle, don't talk like that. You are a boss. I don't care what you say. Let's go, Merle.
It doesn't move around. It doesn't shake. It doesn't rattle. And let's...
Hey, yo, what's up, Busy? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing? Also, make sure you show up tomorrow because it's my birthday stream. I better see you there. You better be there or I'm gonna be sad. I'll cry a little bit. But if you can't be there, I understand. Don't worry. I won't hold it against you, I promise.
Let's go ahead and put a little on the other side. And my left arm's a little bit weaker, so let's lower the weight just a little bit. And it's that fast to lower the weight. The adjustable nature allows this unit to be stored almost anywhere, allowing even those with minimal amounts of space, be it an apartment or a house, to be able to store these and be confident they can work out anytime it's convenient for them.
Woo! I'm glad, Busy. Thank you. I can't wait. But how you doing today? Let's see, mine was a few days ago. I didn't tell anyone but you. I'm sorry I missed it. But happy belated birthday. Did you do anything special? Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, that one caught me off guard. Let's go ahead and hydrate or dihydrate. um You're doing anything special? No, just relax. Hey, sometimes that's what I personally probably would have done that also. My girlfriend is the one who ended up planning stuff because I was just gonna sit and read all day. Honestly, that was gonna be my go-to because I be doing a lot, and so having just time to relax is just amazing. So I think it's absolutely undervalued. I hope you enjoyed yourself though. I really do. So as you can see, that last set was really easy to use, really nice dumbbell set. Merle also covers this absolutely fantastic laptop bag too by Lovebook. So we're just gonna jump right into that.
Today we're looking at a Lovebook.
Oh yeah, she does. So I actually know most of the plan, but there are some surprises. So we're going to I've always wanted to do that. Like, I don't know if you ever seen like the TikToks or videos for it, but it's like the special like ear cleaning where they like put the water thing in your ear and they like clear out all the earwax. I've been telling her like I really want to do that because I don't know, it just seems interesting. So she has that plan. Then we're going to one of my favorite Korean barbecue spots in Houston, and I'm just gonna chomp down and munch some food. I'm so excited about that. Not only that, I also got my father-in-law got me this really nice set of deer roast that I'm going to, after this show is over, I'm gonna brown it and then pressure cook it. So I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna bring some for my family tomorrow so that they can try it. And then we're also going to the bookstore. She said she would buy me some books for my birthday. And then I've always wanted an ice cream cake. Like, I've never had an ice cream cake. Like, I've had a cake made of ice cream, but I've never had like, where it's like cake on the outside, ice cream in the middle. And she got me an ice cream cake too. So I'll have that tomorrow. I'm super excited. So I've got a lot of stuff that's planned, a lot of stuff that I've been looking forward to. So that's the plan for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna come back home, and then I'm streaming to Amazon, and I got some really cool stuff planned. So if you can be here at the beginning, that'd be cool. But if you miss it, definitely go back and watch the VOD. So I got some stuff planned for stream too. And then Wednesday, the day after my birthday, on my Twitch channel, I'm going to be doing like a drunk stream too, with like challenges where I have to take a shot every time something happens, and so I'm gonna be looking forward to that too. Let's see, that's awesome. She must be a very special person. Yes, she is a very special. I'm gonna marry that girl. I promise you. I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna put a ring on it. I'm saving. I just got get enough money. I'll put a ring on it.
Carrying bag. It comes with this case, small bag, to put your desired notebook, tablet, laptop, whatever the case may be, to help provide a little extra protection. And in the bag itself, we have a small front pocket right up here.
See, I wish, yeah, it's gonna be, I would be taking shots. It's gonna be fun. See, I really wish that like Amazon had a way to monitor or like to moderate the follows, because that's such an inappropriate name, man.
Great for any kind of writing utensils, etc. We have a small accessories bag, great for chargers, or extra batteries, or memory cards, whatever the case may be. Up here we have a much deeper pocket, which is great for, I would think, like notebooks or we have a...
I know apparently they were terrorizing Nate earlier too.
Drink holder, bottle holder on one side, as well as on the other.
And so as you can see, basically from this laptop bag, you get all sorts of essentials that you should be included with a laptop bag, and just absolutely I love the color of it. I love the texture of it. And not only that, but it is discounted currently. It's typically about $40. You can get it right now for about 33. And what's also cool is it has that, I love when backpacks have that little slot. It has like a slot where you can plug in like a USB charging battery pack and basically charge your devices from your backpack, which I think is a really cool feature. Now, moving on to the next product. This one is covered by Justin himself. It's a really nice comfy tech wearable cold compress head wrap. Excuse me, I've just been like hiccuping all evening, but just a really cool, if you're prone to headaches or you have migraines, this is going to be something that you definitely want to be like you check out and possibly be interested in.
So this is the Comfy Tech. What you do is you set it in the freezer, and it's a whole headpiece you wear that wraps around your entire head and gives you
All right, check this out.
360 degrees of cooling comfort. I love this thing so much. I literally froze it and I put it on. Naps on the couch in the afternoon. Even
I know Justin gets headaches and migraines very often, and so I'm sure he absolutely loves this thing. He was telling me there's another product in the carousel that he absolutely loves. I know he was talking about this.
if I don't have a migraine, I'm using this thing because it does such a good job of.
Oh, you get headaches and migraines also, Busy? I don't think I've ever actually had more than 2 migraines, but I do get headaches quite often. But it's probably because I sit in front of a computer too much, in all honesty, and that's my fault.
Cooling
You know
down.
what,
So smooth cooling gel. It is so smooth, so slick, and I'm gonna
Do it.
take my helmet hair.
Oh, you have chronic migraines? Have you ever thought about getting one of those massagers, the eye massagers that we've had? Because they really do help, honestly. Justin tells, like me and Justin both love them, and it really does help. You don't want them the other way. Yeah, I can imagine.
Off and put it on my head, and you can see it is this is the relief.
You might want to look into getting this too if you don't already have one. But I'm so sorry to hear that, Busy. You don't deserve that, honestly.
This provides, guys. This is so amazing. It is so cold. It's not so cold that it burns your skin and it hurts, right? So it doesn't feel like it's so cold you have to take it off or you're gonna get.
Does it help you out? Like, does it actually help you out? Oops, I did not mean to switch products. I messed up. I hit the wrong button. Hold on, let me go back. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's gonna reset the video. I messed up. It's okay.
So this is nice. This is really, really cool. I'm just
No, Busy. It's not your fault. It's me. I messed up. It's not your fault. I promise.
thrilled that I got this. It's so slick. Like I sometimes use a sleep mask when I take a nap just so to block out the sunlight. I especially use one to block out the light when I have migraines. I'm gonna use this now instead of a sleep mask just because the coolness is so nice. It's so nice, refreshing, and it's so soft. Look how squishy it is. Very squishy.
Look at how squishy. So as you can see, if you're prone to migraines, headaches, or you just want something to sleep cooled and chilled, that's definitely going to be the product that you want to check out. It's absolutely fantastic. It's really easy to slip on. And as he said, it's squishy. All right. So the next product is going to be our last non-Star Wars product. The other 2 products I have on hand so I can actually show y'all. But this is going to be the Syncom leg and foot massager covered by good old James here. So we'll jump right into that.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product. This is from Syncom. This is their air compression leg massager, guys. This has 2 modes, 3 intensities, and can fit up to a leg of up to 28 inches around. So a very large leg it can fit. Just remember, at 28 inches round it can fit up to. These are Velcro strapped, has an air compression, right? This will max inflation time will be about 70 seconds of inflation time, and it takes about 3 to 10 seconds to deflate. So when it works, it inflates and deflates like a massaging tissue or massaging shiatsu style massage of air, which is actually pretty cool. Now, this does take 12 watts of power, so remember that, guys. It does take power to work.
So we're just going to skip a little bit to where he shows us the actual cuff that you put on your foot.
Off and stuff like that. We'll actually show you guys how to put this on so you guys can see that it work. Now they are labeled right and left. So that is the right leg. You have the left leg. We're not going to pull them both out. There is just no need to show you guys both of them. You know, they're both the exact same, just opposite legs. So then you have the controller.
I don't know if this is the one, but there was one time he did a leg massager and he put it on his arm. I don't think this is the one.
I'm gonna
But
change views.
it made me laugh so hard.
I'm gonna show you guys how to put this on real quick, just so you guys can see it strap onto the leg and see how it fits. So if you guys give me a second, we'll change views. Okay, now we change views. You guys can see my ugly
The beautiful James feet.
legs. We will grab this device, right? Like I said, it's a Velcro strap. So you just undo the Velcro, right? Grab your foot, pull your foot in.
You know something, Busy? If it's one thing I'll give to James, he's definitely innovative. He is 100% innovative, because I would have never thought to put a foot massager on my arm, honestly.
And set it in. Now, just go like this, compressing, decompressing. This is really good if for people that are sedentary or are worried about blood clots, because it'll get blood flowing through their feet, which is very, very cool. Again, guys, this is from Syncom. This is their air massaging leg compression kit. Thank you for checking out this little video, guys, and have a great day.
So if you're looking for something to provide comfort, help with blood flow, maybe you've got varicose vein issues, or like he said, you may be sedentary and just need to help get additional blood flow through your legs to your feet and stuff like that. Especially if you're a sedentary diabetic too, because foot health is very important to everyone, but severely important for diabetics. This is definitely something that you might want to pick up, because it can just help prevent future problems, or help with existing problems, and it's just something that is really helpful. So of course, y'all know me, I like to end my streams with some Star Wars stuff, and of course we got some Star Wars stuff today. So first off, I'm going to be showing you a really cool Funko Pop, and it's adorable. So this is Ahsoka from The Mandalorian. I love this Funko Pop. Some Funko Pops don't have bobbleheads, they just have a head that'll turn. But this one is kind of cool because it actually has a bobblehead, which is something that I really love about it. And it's kind of dusty because it literally just sits on a shelf for the most part, because I don't really touch them. But it has a nice little stand for it too. And I think that that's really cool. It has a nice little like Star Wars plaque. I wish my camera would focus on it, but a nice little Star Wars plaque too. You can't remove her, but she does have a nice little bobblehead, which is really cool. And I love how they did her lightsabers. Instead of making them white, they're clear, and I really do like that feature. It's really cool. But she has a very aggressive pose that I enjoy, and Ahsoka is one of my favorite characters, so I love this thing. It's just absolutely cool. And I have so many Star Wars Funko Pops, and yes, my favorite time too, Eric. But as you can see over there, I have a ton of Funko Pops that are over there stacked up together. I absolutely love my Star Wars Funko Pops, and so this is one of my absolute favorite ones, and so definitely worth checking out too. I think between me and my girlfriend, we have, I think, 20 Funko Pops, something like that. About as many Funko Pops as I have lightsabers, basically. And so that's basically if you're interested in Funko Pops, definitely check them out. They're absolutely fantastic. And I love Funko Pops. They're always so cute. It's something about caricatures that I've always loved, and so getting to see Funko Pops of my favorite characters is just something that's really cool. But the last product for the evening is going to be, of course, my favorite. It's going to be a lightsaber, and it's one of my favorite lightsabers. It is the lightsaber of Count Dooku. And so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it and turn off the lights so we can see it. Also, Nick, thank you so much. Yeshiva, she's a sweetheart. She's probably gonna wake up when I go pick up my lightsaber, but she is an absolute precious sweetheart. But I'm gonna go grab the lightsaber, turn off the lights, and show y'all what I love about this Count Dooku lightsaber. Hi, Shiva. I wake you up. I'm sorry. You wanna come over here? Hi, Shiva. She's so precious. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Okay. All right. Let me turn off the lights. Turn off the lights and light a candle. Okay. Anyways, you guys ready? And Let's go! I absolutely love the Black Series Count Dooku lightsaber. First off, my favorite design of lightsabers are the curved hilts, which is one thing that I absolutely love about this thing. What's cool too is that out of all the Black Series hilts, this one is the heaviest. By far, but the design is so smooth. It has these nice grips on it, so it's really easy to get a nice grip on it. And of course, like all of the other Black Series lightsabers, it makes sounds when you like, if I can get it to, I'm trying not to hit it too hard because I don't want to, I'm always scared I'm going to damage these things. But as you can hear it, it makes sounds when you move it around. Let me see if I can. I'm scared to hit it too hard against something, but it makes clash sounds. It makes sounds when you move it and stuff, and it's just really cool. Now, the one thing that I also like about it is that for the Black Series, they all come with display stands. I don't have mine on a display stand. I hang mine on my wall. And so it's just, I mean, the red saber, the curved hilt, the sounds that it makes, it's just absolutely fantastic. And I just love the effect. It's so cool. It looks so good on stream, especially just the way it looks, especially with the chrome. And so if you like lightsabers like I do, it's definitely worth to check out the Black Series. Like I said, I have a ton on my wall. As you can see where I took it down. I got some over there. I got some on my couch too. I can't wait. If Nate would send me the lightsaber mounts, I could hang up the rest of them because I've got a bunch more on my couch, just sitting on my couch that I haven't hung up yet. But I'm excited to hang them up soon. However, that's all I've got for you on this fine evening. That is the show, folks. Thank y'all so much for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. It always is. It's always a great pleasure. But that is it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. All of you deserve 1,000 of your favorite things. You're all special to me, and I really hope that you all come back tomorrow too, because it's birthday stream. I've got a lot of stuff cool to show you, and like I said, the opening of the stream is going to be absolutely fantastic. But before I head out, just gonna repost these 2 quick giveaways that we're doing currently. So there's a chance to win the Eufy Security E20 security cam by going to www.dragonblogger.com/win-eufycam. That's WINEUFYCAM. And then the second giveaway is going to be for the Nintendo Switch Lite and Pokemon's Legends Arceus. That will be ending September 17th, and you enter for a chance to win that at www.dragonblogger.com/win-switch-lite. That's WINSWITCHLITE. But until tomorrow, I will see you guys later. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Monday night. Peace out, Girl Scouts, and stay tuned. Please come back tomorrow for the Nkda birthday stream. Woo!